Low-lying property here in the Narrows is protected from the expanding winter ice by the gates and the outlet located in the city of Lake Geneva. Like I mentioned before, this lake does freeze over in the winter, so what they'll do is they'll lower the lake several inches, they'll close the gates and let the melting snow and the spring rains fill it back up within a few weeks. You'll see the pier removal boats here docked in this area. They've been taking the piers out, getting ready for winter. You may also have noticed that a lot of these piers are numbered, and what that is for is here at the lake we have the Water Safety Patrol. Say something were to go wrong on one of your guys' boats, like you're to run out of gas. What you would do is you'd call up the Water Safety Patrol, say you're in front of Pier 696, they'll be sure to spot you and help you out right away. It's a lot easier saying that than saying you're in front of a white pier with green grass and a large home. Off to the right there, you see a large expansive lawn and all the homes that surround it. They are known as the 700 Club because they all share the same address, Pier 700, South Lakeshore Drive. There once used to be an estate there called the Allview Estate, and that encompassed all the 700 Club grounds. To the right here, you guys are going to see the back of the Lake Geneva Country Club. The front of it faces one of the oldest 18-hole golf courses in the United States. It's established in 1895, making it the oldest golf course in the Midwest, still on its original site. Very exclusive club. They have about 150 members and their families that occupy it. They average about 40 tee times here in a busy week. That's compared to Grand Geneva Resort off of Highway 50. They'll do that in the morning. Right now we're approaching a gray home really close to the shoreline's edge. It's known as Duck Island, and it's summer residence to Mr. Henry Bates and his family. Because the home is connected to the mainland by a small footpath, it's quite unlikely that they'll ever have a driveway. So by arrangements with the country club, what they have to do is they have to park their car in the club's parking lot and then commute across the 8th fairway by means of a golf cart. the right here, there's a long grassy area. It's known as the Trinky Estate subdivision. That grassy area was not originally intended to be a front lawn for those homes, but it's actually supposed to be an aircraft landing strip. However, after a few miscalculations, there's been some planes that have landed upside down here in the lake and that have shorn some chimneys throughout the years, so they've deemed it unsafe for use, and now it's just a front lawn for those homes. Right now we're approaching the Lake Geneva Beach Association. It originally started out as a place to camp, but throughout the years residents built more permanent structures. Along piers and numerous slips are for those residents who live off the lake but still have lake access and the right to moor a boat. Right now we're approaching a large green home with a clock tower on it. It's appropriately known and called Timeless, quite appropriate because that's the only clock tower on the lake. And then nestled back among the trees, there's this white home. It's called the Allegheny, built in 1925 for L.E. Myers, founder of the Southern Electric Company, predecessor of Wisconsin Power and Light. The Steiberg family of Racine, Wisconsin now owns the Allegheny. Where that open lawn is there used to be a home there, and it was residence of Sidney Smith. He was the creator of Andy Gump, which was the nation's first syndicated comic strip, and that appeared in the Chicago Tribune in 1915. There's a life-size statue of Andy Gump that stands in Flatiron Park. That is right in the city of Lake Geneva. Now these next 20 or so homes that we're passing here, they're all built on a small part of James Hobart Moore's estate. It's called Laura Moore, named for his wife Laura. Mr. Moore and his brother were business partners and financiers at the highest level in the world. You might recognize some of the companies they organized, like the Diamond Match Company, the American Tin Plate Company, the American Can Company, the Rock Island Railroad, and a small bakery we now know today as Nabisco.